BBC Hooniverse.
Two videos in one day? How cool's that? Hello Whovians, but this one's got an intro. Hello Whovians and welcome to today's video before I fall off this chair. I'm on it right. So today we are doing a big unboxing. Part 1, massive Doctor Who unboxing. Part 1. So let's crack into it. We haven't got a lot, but it'll be built up in this mini series. But let me just grab item number 1. Now we've got scissors here, so we can unbox this. No, we've got here, and I shouldn't be spinning at all. I'm on a stool. We've got here, Series 4 of New Who. Let's try and open it. If we can't open it with our fingers, which we should do. And also, just whilst we're here, let me just tell you about this. Just whilst we're here, there'll be a new video coming. After this, actually, after I film this, there'll be new. Once this is uploaded, there'll be a new video on the third channel. There already is. I don't want to get I do want to give it away. It's my new podcast. I'm just announcing on a new podcast, a third podcast. I've got the podcast on here and 2 podcasts on there. We've got a new BritBox video out as well today. And yeah, that's what I'm announcing. And we've got another video coming which will be similar to this, but I won't be struggling as much to open it. Yeah. And I thought sitting on the stool would. I need to work out the best way to film these, so there will be some experimenting with the video. I need to remember to tidy up my mess afterwards, so here we go. Now, I've not got this one in my collection, so my collection building up. Yeah, so that's Series 4. It's got one of the greatest episodes on it, Journey's End. Next to our collection, I've been watching Josh Snares, I think that's how you pronounce his last name. He's a fantastic Australian YouTuber, which is the Doctor Who YouTuber, and he talks a lot about classic Who. Now, I've got here The Greatest Show in the Galaxy, which is a Sylvester McCoy story, and I can't remember whether it's in one of the big box sets, because I've only got one of those at the moment, because, you know, I found out about these a little bit too late, and I didn't really know what I was getting into, and I thought, oh, you can get them again, and then, what do you know, a limited edition. So now, I'm just getting all the ones that are coming out slowly. I'm not a Blu-ray man, really. I'm more of a classic DVD sort of guy. So I'd rather get a classic DVD rather than a Blu-ray. But I'm only getting those Blu-rays, not just because the episodes will look better, because of the documentaries and all the extras. Let's not drop the scissors. And what do? Drop the scissors. And here it is. Right, we're doing this quite rapidly. I grabbed the scissors whilst I'm down here. Next, we have The Face of Evil, which is a Tom Baker and, I want to say Romana. I'm not sure on her name. But Tom Baker is a brilliant companion. See? I didn't even need the scissors for this. I found a gap in the actual wrapping. So I can quickly get into it. Now, the reason why there's been a new upload every day, and today 2 uploads, is because I felt like having 8 channels, you do neglect one channel. And I accidentally neglect this channel. So, I'm Doctor Who is my favourite TV show on planet Earth. And if I did like, even on my second channel, I had like modem because there's errors with my computer, and I did a lot of stuff. It's like, this channel is how I began YouTube, and this is my favourite channel out of them all. And this way I uploaded every day of the week. And we've got this, and we've got a new video coming out tomorrow. And then from next week we'll go back to our schedule. But you'll have every day, so you'll have every day uploaded, including weekends. Now, ow! I can't get back on my chair now. Now we've got a special DVD. We've got Enemy of the World Special Edition. That's how it looks in front, and a new classic at the back. I've got quite like this format. And Adam Martin, who's a brilliant YouTuber, but I class him as a YouTuber. He has all of them in this format, including these. Now there is one set of DVDs that I want in Blu-ray. It's a TV movie, or if I could find it in a format like this, that'd be better. Because I have, if you don't already know, I've been counting a video, not last year but the year before, where I I opened one of the packages, one of the presents in the advent calendar, and I got the TV movie, but in German. Well, I put it onto my Christmas list, and I didn't notice it was German. So you can change it to English, but for collection reasons, I'm going to keep hold of the German version because it's like it'd be like a rare item. I don't know, not many people would have the German version, like logo art and everything. Would they now? So I'll have that, then I'll have the Blu-ray edition. But here is Enemy of the World, a Patrick Troughton story. I quite like the cover art. Now, we're getting close down to the bone. We've got a few more DVDs. Now, we have the most recent episode of Doctor Who, Revolution of the Daleks, including four exclusive art cards. Now, let's open this. And we have to gently take it out of its sleeve. The art cards, I reckon, are inside. We're not going to have a look at them because we've got a few more things to open. If I can actually find the little groove in it. I need to work out the best way because I'm currently opening it down here, but the camera's up here, so I need to sort this. So in the next few videos it might all be different, but this video's got an intro. That's another thing that I don't really like about this channel, how me and my friend have made this really nice intro, and I want to use it, but I just don't use it often enough. So I'm going to use it in this video, and I'm going to use it in the next video, and I'm going to use it whenever I can from then on. And I am going to be making, I'll tell you this now in advance, a channel trailer where it's clips of the best bits off this channel so that new subscribers can see. I'm trying to put this back in its sleeve. Can see what they're in for when they want to subscribe. And because all my other channels, I have got a channel trailer of some sort, or a channel welcome bit. I can't get this in. Right, I'm going to try this one last time. I don't want to do that, but I might have to. There we go, I got it. There we go. I got it in its sleeve. Now we're on to another DVD to add to my collection. I've got a few more things. No, we'll actually move on to something that doesn't need unboxing, but I'll just show you. Here is my first ever Target book. So it's the Day of the Doctor Target book, and this is the first ever Target book to add to my collection. I'm quite excited for this one. So it's the script from the episode with some deleted scenes that couldn't be done on telly, I think, if I'm right in saying that. But it was quite a while ago when he mentioned it on Doctor Who The Fan Show. Another idea I've got, I want to bring to you right now, is Doctor Who should have their own official Doctor Who podcast. Now Taskmaster brand realised that fans were making podcast of the show, so they made an official one. The BBC should follow suit, because they're not doing Doctor Who The Fan Show anymore. They should do a podcast like do the video version on YouTube and the audio version everywhere else. Now, next, we're unboxing. I think this might be my first ever. No, it's got to be my third, I think, at this point. It's the Fair from the Dead, Deep, Fairy from the Deep, which is an animated Doctor Who episode. This is one of the lost ones, which, speaking of lost episodes, Josh Snares, I'm going to be mentioning him again. He does a fantastic documentary series on these. I can't get it out. No, come on. Can't get it out of the thing. I had to track with what I'm saying because I'm trying to hook it out. Come on. See, look, it's stuck. Look, let me try and push it from the top. Nope. Push it from the bottom. Nope. This isn't working out very well. But this is riveting content. This is why this bit doesn't get cut out of the video. This riveting content. Tom, and it'll be a good clip for my cuts channel. I'll be trying. Right, I'll just have to open it from within. Won't I? No. Well, I've got into it, like, packaging wise, but what? This isn't going in the clip channel at all. I tell you why. Because you can't see me unboxing it, and I look like really small. Let me just bring myself up. Right, let me just bring myself up really briefly. Whoa. So you can see one of it, right. Oh, I don't want to break the DVD as well. This is a little bit of a nightmare. No, I'm gonna rip it. I don't wanna do that. Yeah, I might have to just open it from within this time. Right, because I'm... Right. I know. Just do this. Right, I'm gonna try it one last. No, I'm gonna just. I don't know if I just do this. No. Properly wedged in there. Yeah. I'm not gonna get it out anytime soon. Right. I know this is riveting content and all, but we'll have to come back to that. Let's try and open another one in the exact same format. This is the Fearless one's another one. Right. Lay back on the chair. Right, now let's try and open this one. Oh, I found the niche. Not the... Right. We've got into this. We're going to try and get into that one again. Because we've got into it. We can't open this one. Right. That's why we got scissors. Try and get into it. And really, it's working. No, we can't get into this though. Like, as in packaging wise. No, we got it. This has got bonus features. Well, they all do anyway, including the original episodes 1 to 3, telesnaps, black and white animation, coloured animation, plus original episode. Ooh. And the making of. And stock footage. Oh, that'll be interesting. The making of. I love those type of programs like Doctor Who Confessional, I think it's called. Confidential that they did on CBC. Funny. Howard. I'm having issues trying to open this, and you can't see, which is really disappointing. I should bring the chair up all the way to the top, but then you wouldn't be able to see me. Right, I got it. Yay! Hey! Hey, we're in. There we go. We're in. This is the Fearless One animated episode. Now we're going to attempt to find it. Oh. Oh. We're damaging the deep. Right. That's now been slid back in. Now, the challenge is trying to open this, which is Fury from the Dead. Now let's do it from the bottom. We're going back to it. See, we've got it, we got it. Got it. We've got it. We've got it. Right, we've got it. We've got it. Sort of. Look. We've got it out the top. No, we haven't got it. I'm not going to leave this video until we open this. This is the challenge. Right. We're going to break the DVD if we attempt it any harder. Right. This is really hard to get in. Right. I'm going to just hold that there. Right, let's see if we can just... Nope. Right, we're not getting into this anytime soon. Right. Now let's see what we can open it with in. Right, oh! I think you'll be... Right, let's try it and push from the bottom one last time. One last time. Yes! We did it, we moved. Yes, we moved again. Right. Right. Yes! We're in. Now the question is, can we get it back in the box? Got the scissors, let me just open this rather quick. Rather quickly. Hey, we got in it, right. Now, let's try and put it back in. In like a dream. Right, there we go. Now, now on to the final two unboxings of this video, because it's a long video. Now let's open 5 Doctors, the 25th anniversary edition. Let's open this. We did just leave our scissors over there. Knee bother. I don't know why I said knee bother, but hey ho. It opened like a dream. Right, we put it there. And the final unboxing of the night of the video is the Power of the Daleks Special Edition. Will this just come out? Yes, it will. We want it to come out the other end. There we go. Out like a dream. There we go. And I got it. Rip through there. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We've got it. I will be reviewing these episodes in due course within the realms of the channel. Whilst the channel's alive. I'm not saying I'm not ever going to shut down this channel, but sooner or later the channel might just decay. But hopefully that's not for a few years. Well, at the rate of me putting this away, I mean it'll take me a few years to put this away. Right. Haha. Oh. Right, we're having an issue now. We can't get it into its sleeve. There we go. There we go. And there you go, guys. I almost fell off my chair. See, I've done that twice now. And that was a clip on the clip show. I'm gonna put the scissors. Right, today we've got some more unboxings. I can actually sit on my chair properly. Let's see how tall we can have the chair. See if we're on shot. I am a small man. So, let me move myself a little bit. See, this is why we keep these bits in the videos. Then you know what works and what doesn't work, and you can tell me whether further back, further forward. So, let's unbox item number 1. Right, let's try anyway. It's quite tall. Right, so let's open it now. The first item is the Doctor Who, the Vampire of the Mind, which is my first ever main range Big Finish CD. So I don't know whether I do need scissors for this one, but we're going to talk about. See, it's not working. Right, I'm going to bring myself down. Now we're going to talk about my favourite YouTubers whilst we're opening this. I will need scissors. So now it's an interesting topic, this. Who are my favourite YouTubers? And you're probably thinking, don't you mean YouTubers? No, I do mean YouTubers. Hang on a second, I haven't found the edge. It's not really successful opening this either. You can't see because look, the edges are normally here for the opening. I've not opened a CD, solo CD in a while. The only thing I opened was the box set from Big Finish, CD wise. Right, let's just use scissors. I think I made progress. No, I made no progress whatsoever in opening this. Right, there we go. Right, got it. Got it. Right, so we're going to talk about my favourite YouTubers. Back onto this now. Now, my favourite YouTuber at the moment, there's a few. So it's Ace Creeper as normal, Crispy Pro as well as normal. But then you've got your new one like Adam Martin has become more of a YouTuber than he was when I first discovered him, when I found his channel. He's now more of a YouTuber than he was before. And today he's just uploaded a new video, which I'm going to watch whilst I'm editing this. Because I've got another video to film after this. But this video might be long. I've opened a bit of it. Now, I feel like I have. But it's very hard to tell. Let's try the bottom. It's very hard to tell, right? Aha. Right, got it. Got it, right. No. I haven't got it whatsoever, right. Got the scissors. Now let's try to open it. No. There we go, there we go. We got it. We've got it. Right. Got it. Hey, we've got it. I'm your leader. I'm your fire, your desire. We've got it. Oh boy, we've got it. Yay! Look. Oh, I don't want to drop the scissors. Right, look. We've got it. Oh, that almost hit the bin. The bin is right from here. I don't know whether you can see. I'm gonna get the scissors. There you go. There you go. So look. Right now I've found it. There we go. Now I'm excited to listen to this for one reason only. He played the bald man. I can't remember what he's called, but he plays the master in this, and I'm excited to hear that. I will review it along with all my other big finish. So here's today's pile. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 left. 4 left. Now I'm gonna say the last 2 for the bottom. Now we're gonna open this, which is another spin-off to add to my spin-off collection. This is Class Series 1. Now Big Finish did do the second series. It was a good BBC Three show. Peter Capaldi was in it at the beginning. That was it. It was not as good as Torchwood or as good as Sarah Jane Adventures or K9 and Company or K9, but it was still good. It was made for BBC Three, so it was online each week, I think. Yeah, it was online each week. And let me just open it. So right, there's 2 discs. So it's the only thing I didn't like about Class was characters. Now, in Class, it's based in the school called Hill. Now, there's a board in the background where they reference like Ian, Barbara, Susan, Jenna Coleman, Clara, but they never show the kids that Clara worked with. Whenever Cole Hill was shown in Doctor Who the main show, none of these kids were there. So I wished we had more of the kids from the actual school characters from Doctor Who, not new characters. Now, I'm gonna say spin-off, but it's not. It's more of a dramatisation, Adventures in Time and Space. Now this is a brilliant film about how Doctor Who began. Sacha Dhawan, which I only recently worked out how to pronounce his last name. Sacha Dhawan, who now plays Master, played one of the creators of the show in this. And I've got the top edge. And it is really good. Now, the only other DVDs in my spin-offs that I need to get is K9 and Company. A special one that might be mentioned later on in this mini-series of massive Doctor Who unboxings. And I'm gonna say it, but you can tell me if I'm wrong, but the Peter Crouch films, they're spin-offs? Yes, I'm saying the spin-offs. Because it's not canon to the show, even though Bernard Cribbins was in it, which I do quite funny. Right, so now we're going to open 2. We're going to open Brains of the Morbius, which is a Tom Baker story. And we're going to open The Vengeance on Varos Special Edition, Colin Baker story. These are the last 2 I need to open today, and then you'll see me again over on the 3rd channel, either probably before this, I think, so these end up taking longer to upload, because I've got an intro for this channel. I don't have an intro just yet for the 3rd channel. I am working on getting an intro sorted, but the reason why I'm wanting an intro on this channel, and it's intro's changed throughout my time on YouTube, from being no intro to being a basic intro to being a step up from the previous intro, to them being the intro we've got now, is because the YouTubers in the community all had intros like I've got now, which I've always wanted, and that's Vengeance on Varos. Now we're going to open Morbius. Now, I think my Colin Baker collection's slowly building up. there's more. I'm getting all the other doctors first. Before I'm not very good at opening it. It's not the most entertaining video on the channel because you can't see, which is my plan to improve on that, so you can see me opening stuff in the future. So after this series, I'll hopefully try and improve. But I'm just learning what works, what doesn't work. That was quite satisfying. What happened there? And there we go. That's the last two things on the unboxing list for today. So first of all, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Doctor Who Battle in Time cards, which I will be unboxing in a separate video. I also got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other Battle in Time cards, and I also got this. But the reason why it's opened, this is Doctor Who Twice Upon a Time. The reason why it's opened is because it was rattling, and the little bit when the CD holds in, a bit of that is like broken. So it was like the CD had come out, so I had to open it for safety purposes. I was quite worried about it. So yeah, let me just put these back down. So yeah, that is what I got in part 3. And the very final part will be even shorter than this part. So, have you enjoyed this video? Hopefully you have, and I'll see you for part 4. This stuff arrived quicker than I would have thought. In the Australian programme, you're thinking, Doctor Who's not Australian, it's British. Well, K9 was Australian, and it was a spin-off. That used to be on Channel 5 when I watched it. It was on Disney XD, but it was shown on Channel 5 properly, but the way I watched it was on Disney XD. I mentioned it briefly on my Doctor Who Discussions podcast, which you'll be able to find the video with Adam Martin, who's a fantastic YouTuber, by the way. I highly recommend him. I do want to try and get other guests onto the podcast. Here it is. There we go, it's opened. But there's a little rattling noise, so I want to properly get into it without dropping the casing. Now I really like this design of K9. I see what the rattling is now. A bit of it's come out. I can just clip it back in. Yes. And gonna clip this back in. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it's in. Now this is the rattling noise though. Right, I just need to be careful with it, is what I've learned. So this is volume 1 of the series 1, volume 1. I want to get all the other volumes, but I think this is the last DVD I needed in the spin-offs collection. I just think the films, if we're classing those as spin-offs, because I wouldn't class them as official, like officially in the main show, it's probably a spin-off, and I just see K9 accompany it on. I want it on VHS and DVD, but there we go. I will be reviewing this once I rewatched it, so you can get my opinion on it now that I've rewatched it many years later. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Look forward to me reviewing that. Did you used to watch this version of K9? You excited for the new K9 spin-off? Have you seen K9 at K9 and Company? If you haven't, check it out. Check this out. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. Time on, Bye! Bye. That's the end. Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel.